all, this is OldManGamingAUS. Welcome back. This is episode 5 of Fallout 4 playthrough using a Story Wealth collection. Up and we'll kick off from being in Sanctuary. We're just going to customize one of the main weapons I'm using currently in the game, and then we'll head south. Point I'm in the squat position, so I'm going to go ahead and load up previous game out of the Polymer Labs. Save this where I first went in. Average pol. Actually, no, I don't want that. I want that. So I'm going to delete all this shit. We're just going to head over to the armor workbench, make a few changes to some weapons. Just here is the ACR. Currently it's on a 38. I'm going to upgrade that to a 308. Give it the Supreme receiver. It's powerful. Change the rounds on here. Put in some shock rounds, which could be incendiaries, radiation, energy rounds. Red rounds are good for anything apart from ghouls and so forth. Makes it a little bit probably overpowered, so just leave it on standard rounds for now. Change the ammo conversion to a 308. A lot more power. Far more usable weapon that way. Nameplate, I want to change that. 111. I've got factory worn paint. I think that's the only option I have. Full grip, yes. Yep. Okay, that's done and dusted. Alright, so this episode we're going to head south and we're going to locate gun called the Overseer's Guardian. Probably one of the best guns in the game, actually. It's very customizable, very powerful, and definitely a lore-friendly weapon. The ACR, it sort of is, but sort of isn't. But we'll go down to locate the Overseer's Guardian. Now, the Overseer's Guardian's a bit of a hike from here. The location is at a vault. This is down south in this area. So we need to find Diamond City, actually over here. So we need to get to Diamond City. So our best way of getting towards Diamond City Just going to fast track to Watts Consumer, and from Watts Consumer we'll head towards Diamond City, locate Diamond City, and then move over to the vault, from where we can get the Overseer's Guardian. So we're at Watts Consumer at the moment. We'll pull up our map and make sure that we're heading in the right direction. So we need to head slightly southwest. Just head straight down the road here. Little dog's found something. He always does, but he'll go fetch it and bring it to me, so I'm not worried about that. Nothing in any of the vehicles. That's a bit of a bummer.
Yes.
Heads up. I've heard some weird things about this place. Keep your eyes open.
Grab that yellow paint. Actually, it's blue and green that I need for Diamond City for the wall. Didn't need the yellow, but anyway, that's all right. Good magazines. Up there we go.
Nice.
Nice little find with that red rocket.
Got it.
Got a flip lighter, okay. Better than nothing. It's empty, unfortunately.
Jittery.
Here that there is definitely some.
Holy crap.
Nice subgun, thanks for that. Look up here and see if there's any goodies around. Maybe something. Cambridge Safe House.
Play with us and you die, you dumb motherfucker.
Sweet.
Right, another postcard. Nice. there. Nothing upstairs. At least if there is, I can't get to it from there, and that's fine. Okay, so we've located the Cambridge safe house. We'll come back to that later as part of an additional quest. Bank. I think that one was empty. Front. We'll just check the back. Accessible. Float fly. No way. Really, I'm trying to grab something out of these bloat flies. Give me a break.
That's it.
What else with him?
Nice.
There. Emergency room for the hospital. Okay. A little jerky in the movement there, so I'll do a save just in case. Campus law officers.
What the hell was that?
Find some people around there that are sort of interesting. I have a building with the light on here, which is the Fraternal Post 115. Definitely going in there. Anything up here?
Okay, got the shit.
Smokes.
I hear something.
Just because. Beauties. Beautiful.
I'll wear your guts out of my...
You won't. Guess we're going to come across a bunch of mutants in here, so let's go ahead and save before we go in. Most of the buildings have something interesting in them. You can at least get some caps, if not some more ammo. That's what we can find in here. Apart from, obviously, I expect a bunch of super mutants. Okay. Some more caps. All right.
Sweet.
Dog meat?
Postcard.
Breakfast to you, buddy. But you smell like a dead frog.
Got it.
There's a silly super mutant. I didn't say it was. I worked out for it. Oh, he's got some board. That's not good. He wants some ammo. Dreadnought. Little air raid siren going off.
No!
And that down because it was driving me nuts. Using bullets, thank you much. Keep shooting at me, I don't care.
Run or die.
Careful, I'm getting low on ammo. I really do need some 308 ammo. Been in there, let's go upstairs. He's under attack, but he'll be alright. Hunting rifle. If you are not yet in combat, increases VAT's accuracy, but does cost AP. Oh, that's alright.
Excellent.
Jungle book. Okay, now I need to get up a stim pack real quick. That's a bit better.
What? Scared already?
Appears we have at least one more mutie to get. Hello, what's going on? You need a stim pack.
Knocked me right on my ass.
Getting in a bloody shopping trolley, really?
I got a treat for you.
Treat for me, dear. Good. Find where he's hiding.
Come out, wherever you are.
Out to the Commonwealth? No, I want to find that last guy.
No blood to spill today.
Stay close, Dogby.
Yes. Yes.
I'll leave those turrets off. If I turn them on, I'll end up causing myself more problems.
What? Who's there?
Who's that? On the other side.
What was that?
Back through here. Stash. Could be one of these rooms.
It was... I hear something.
Trying to make as much noise as I can to find you, you turd. Where are you? You must be downstairs.
See me, human? This is your death!
Stand still so I can shoot you. Really? And I think that's the end of the muties. Yeah, alright.
What do you hear, boy?
Let's continue on our merry way. cars. That's a bummer. Very short on 308 rounds, so we'll need to change weapons. Check my location. Okay, so it does show a bunker being nearby in this direction. That's where I'm needing to get to. Bunker is across the river. Yep, caravan. Beautiful. What do we got?
Hey there.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you got and let's see if we can make a deal.
Wearing Enclave gear, Axel. Looking a little sus.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Stimpaks, jet, and fusion cells. That's all you got, and you got no money? Oh, man.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth. Right here.
Anything been happening around here?
Nothing you'd be interested in. Now, I got merchandise to move here, if you're still buying.
Not interested.
Yeah, unfortunately, he was a bit of a dud merchant. That happens every now and again. Didn't have anything I really wanted or needed at this time. Polymer Labs. The truck. Okay, the bridge there. And that bridge will take us across towards Diamond City entrance, which is where we're headed. Let's follow this one along. There. The USS Riptide. We'll come back to that once I've been to Diamond City. As I said, I'm very low on my 308 ammo. Probably one of my most powerful weapons at the moment. Just transfer through. Keep trekking along through here. Car.
That's it.
Right in, that's nothing. Boston Bordello, we'll go back there later. Diamond City is the objective for right now, so that's where we'll head first. Ignore all these little side guys and whatever they've got going on. So just going to head straight into Diamond City. Need to do some trading. Baseball statue. We can grab yet
Standing out in the open here, crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
What's the line? Think you spend enough time with her? There'll be a lot of crying. She's a pain in the ass.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Is that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
He's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons
I've had
comes
enough
up?
of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Let's walk into Diamond City.
Noodles. We should go to Power Noodles. I haven't had a decent bowl of noodles in forever.
Is your neighbor really human? Read all about it.
I'd avoid her if I were you. She's
Heading to the Diamond City market here. I'm in late at night, so unfortunately most of the traders are not there.
Yes.
Alright, let's go talk to the robot. Diamond City Surplus.
Diamond City
Only one.
Surplus! Open 24 hours! Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Excellent.
What have you got that's any good?
Greetings to America from your allies in China. We urge you, as a friend of peace,
It's got some stingwing fillets. So I'll buy that. Squirrel. Roach. Roach salad, why not?
From the bondage of your slavery. The sad truth is, the Saxon and the Washington Nationals do not care about your welfare. They will hide in their boxes.
Just need springs, plastic, fertilizer, copper. All good for building and also for building within the settlements as well. Oh wait, yes. Oh, good. Let's see if I can hack him. What do I get from hacking him? I can shut him down or initiate a self-destruct. I don't want to do either of those. He's a pretty good robot. I like dealing with him. I won't hack him or self-destruct him. Stealing a nuclear league card, that would not be a good idea.
Yes.
Whistling if you see me.
Okay, so there's Diamond City found.
Is something
Now,
wrong?
the objective is to get the Overseer's Guardian. Diamond City I'm going to because it's the main location, the central spot in which to find a few other items that we need. Let's just head back outside of Diamond City and we'll go the walk on the map then through to the BOS bunker, and also from there we'll then go to an alternate vault which has the Overseer's Guardian. Who'd have thought running is noisier than walking and makes you easier to detect? Huh. No kidding. Come on. Today's broadcast for the wild goose chase. That's great. Alright, let's go ahead and do a quick save here. Let's save my my location. Alright, so righty. Coming out from Diamond City, we're going to head in a southerly direction. Small items around here. Food. Let's get some more food. Smash. Shortening. Let's go and find the Diamond City subway line. Now the Diamond City subway line, the entrance in there, is part of Fusion City Rising add-in. It's not found in the standard game. Yeah, no. Nuclear protection on a budget. Yeah, alright. We're going to follow the railway line here to the west. Now bring up the map. We head slightly to the west here. We've been at Diamond City. We're going to head a little bit west and then up north through this section of the map. The vault symbol that we were looking for. Turn north. We're really interested in anything along here at this point. That is the Massachusetts Turnpike. I can see down there there's a quantum. Come back for those items later. Down here. notice, and you've played through this before, there are areas here where we chase down Kellogg, but at the moment we're not showing any signs of Kellogg because we've gone through it earlier than where we've got the Fort Hagen quest. Once that quest is active, then we'll see those items come up. But the vault we are looking for is just down here. '81. Grab some goodies before we head in that direction. The Nightingale medical case is really good. Stimpack and disease cure. As we know from episode 1, there is disease outbreaks brought into this particular playthrough. Just adds a little bit more to your settlement management. Excuse me. Nothing in the cars outside. Up there, let's just head straight into Vault 81. Do a quick save here before we go in. I'm in combat. Okay. So one of the things in the game, there is a Yaguai outside. He's actually on top of the vault. I need to go and kill him before I can get access to the vault. I'm going to take that a long way. All right. You can find that pain in the butt bear. There he is. Right, now let's go back to the vault.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. I admit I didn't expect to see you wearing a vault suit. Did you come from one of the vaults? Is it still operational?
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
You should be open-minded about the Commonwealth. It has its dangers, but it's got a lot to offer.
It's the dangers that concern me. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about the dog?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Not everyone gets a personal welcome from the Overseer herself. Normally, that's my job.
Stay in the air. People like this. John and Kathy's Super Salon invites you to try out.
I appreciate the hospitality.
I can imagine. Being here must be a welcome reprieve after traipsing about the Commonwealth. Anyway, welcome to Vault 81. I'm Deputy Overseer Mansfield. If you've any questions or problems, please bring them to me. Otherwise, enjoy your time in the vault.
What do you do here?
I am the Deputy Overseer. I oversee the everyday happenings in the vault, and make sure everything keeps running smoothly. This allows the actual Overseer to focus on the bigger issues, like what color to repaint her office.
Anything to do around here?
We are a vault, not an entertainment arcade. If you're bored, why not go shoot some of the bloatflies near the reservoir?
I should be on my way.
Very well. Please enjoy your time in Vault 81.
Okay, I'm sure I will. Let's go investigate this vault and get that Overseer's Guardian.
Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
That's the cat. Little side quest on there is to go and get this kid's cat. Do I or don't I? That's the real question. The answer is probably not. Right. Here comes Austin.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Me? No, I'm from the moon. Still got cheese in my shoes.
I guess that was a dumb question. But I bet it's your first time here. I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Sure, but I'm not paying you.
Okay. Boy, you're a real cheapskate. We'll start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Aaron and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next up, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too.
Hurry up.
The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Does she take care of people that break the rules?
Security mostly takes care of the people who break the rules, but she's in charge of all of the security officers. It doesn't happen very often. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
I'll come here if I get hungry.
I like it here.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
Alright, come on, kid. First thing here is to grab the copy of tattoos.
Bingo.
I can unlock a new facial tattoo. Well, awesome.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
If I ever need a new hairstyle, I'll come here.
I hate getting my hair cut. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little.
Come on. Austin, we're ready to go. Dude, you're horribly slow. Come on. Chop, chop. You going to open the door or?
Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping him. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
Parrots. Yeah. Anything good? Melons. Corn. More carrot.
Good to know. I bet she takes good care of you.
When she remembers. Or isn't too busy.
Watch it, boy.
Next up, Miss Katie.
Okay.
Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school.
Come on.
I bet you didn't have to go to
Oh,
school.
I'm gonna leave this kid in a minute. He's populous. Come on. Pivot, Austin, you're an idiot. Yeah, hey. Come on.
This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
It's good to know all the kids are getting an education.
If you say so. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess. But I don't go there unless I have to. Or unless Gran makes me. This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Good to know. If I need help, I'll come here.
I hope you don't mind needles. They poke at you a lot in here. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her. Erin, look who I found! The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
Whoa. Someone from the Commonwealth. That's so cool. We haven't had a visitor in a while now.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
Thanks for the tour, Austin. Now, let's go get that gun.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
Excuse me.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
I didn't even notice.
Thanks for being polite. Let me know if there's something I can get for you. I've got a little bit of everything lying around here. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great, I have all sorts of odds and ends.
There it is, the Overseer's Guardian. Totally buying that. Thank you much. The arm guards and some of the armor she has is not bad. The Overseer's right arm guard, left arm guard, they're a little bit stronger than what I've currently got. They're okay, but I'm not going to be spending a bunch buying those from her just yet. She got anything else in the way of junk that could be useful for me? Ballistic fiber, yeah. ceramic. Always use that. Copper. That weapon. Oh, ammo. 308. 45 rounds, yeah. 10 mils. 30 shells. All that good. Alright, thanks Alexis. We'll come back and see you again soon. Let's pull up the quest line here and see if there's any quests related to Vault 81 yet. There is an additional quest coming later, which is part of the Felon's Department Store series. I've still got to complete Blood in the Highway, and of course the first step, which is the Raiders at Corvega. Miscellaneous, okay, that's all good. We'll leave here and we'll go back to Sanctuary, just do some customizing of the Overseer's Guardian. In its default form it's quite good, but I like to change the scope and the barrel, make it better for a bit of long distance shooting. And from there we'll then go on to Corvega, and at Corvega there is a bobblehead that we do need to get. It's part of the quest to find all the bobbleheads. So it's all the specials, the utilities, the weapons, and because we also have some add-ins, there are an additional series of bobbleheads related to Vault 4. So the Vault 4 bobbleheads also part of the quest line that I'll be completing and showing you where those are located and the easiest ways of finding those bobbleheads. So when you're doing your playthrough of the game, you'll be able to make sure that you've got all the relevant bobbleheads and you've completed the game successfully. Now, you don't have to play it through the main quest line. As you can tell, I'm definitely not. I'm bouncing around a bit. A lot of the main quest line I'm leaving towards the end. And the reason why I'm going to wait until I'm at least at level 30 before I go and find Kellogg is there is an alternate conversation piece that you can have with Kellogg. And it does make a few changes to the way the game plays out. It's definitely one worth investigating, and I'll be doing that on this playthrough. Get a little bit of cooking done here. Good on those. Mac and mole, that's pretty good. Alright, so stop there, got our cooking done. Let's make sure we've got plenty of food supplies. Don't really want to run out of those. Save from this location. And then head back to Sanctuary to customize our weapon. So once again, we've got Vault 81, which is a known location. We'll keep coming back to that in the next episode. And to finish this off, we'll fast travel to Sanctuary, just check on how Sanctuary is holding up. Hopefully we don't have any disease outbreaks, because we will need to provide cures to each of the infected people at the settlement. And we'll customize the Overseer's Guardian. And from there, we'll move on to the next step, which is Corvega. All right. Go ahead and transfer my junk. Get straight to the armor workbench. Overseer's Guardian. So standard form, it's a pretty short version of the rifle. So I've got the armor-piercing automatic receiver. I want to increase the power of that, so I can put it into a 308 receiver and make this also a 308. Sensitive trigger, better rate of fire, and exceptional damage. I'll leave it on the powerful automatic receiver. It looks very, very different when configured in that manner. Hardened piercing, calibrated powerful receiver. But I'd like to run this as a 308. Let's make it a 308. The barrel will be a long ported barrel. For that, it does give a cost to hip fire accuracy, but it is much better for ranged shots. Recoil compensating stock is definitely the better one. The large magazine, the scope, the short night vision I'm not a fan of. See if we have a ACOG on here. I don't think we do. So we'll change that over to, there's a combat scope, which is quite good. A standard short scope, which is fair enough. I'll do that.
Scrap's a new thing for
better
me.
vision.
I only started selling it a little while ago. Still have a
Muzzle
lot
brake
to learn about the
does
trade.
give better recoil. And it does reduce a little range. Suppressor is quite good. So per shot recoil is exceptional. Recoil control is good, but you get a very poor range. See, the range drops down by almost 30, so it's down to 173, opposed to a 185. The compensator, which is at a 191, 203 with no muzzle, so I've got a lot of distance, but the recoil is very hard. So I think the best one to put on here would be the compensator, because that gives me a bit more balance and doesn't reduce my range too much. The material, like it in Enclave paint, looks better. Standard legendary of 2-shot. Alright, Overseer's Guardian done. So let's go and change out the weapon we're carrying here. CR to the Overseer's Guardian. Slightly more accurate. Put that away. I'll save here. And that will be the end of episode 5. Episode 6 will be taking on the raiders in Corvega. So we're working through now part of the first step to get that cleared out. Once we've killed the raiders at Corvega, we've also got then to go on to Blood on the Highway, which will get the gunner weapon stash south of Walden Pond. So those will be our next series that we'll be doing in episode 6. So thanks for being here. I hope you've enjoyed episode 5. I look forward to reading your comments and suggestions, and I look forward to seeing you again in episode 6.